Yes, guys, we are live. We are live, we are live, and we are getting started. Welcome, 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 everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome. Welcome to the digital marketing webinar hosted by Digital World Tech Academy. So quickly, go to the groups where you are joining from to let them know that we are live. Just go to the groups, all the groups you are joining from, just go there and let them know that we are live. We are live, and we are getting started. I want to see who's going to first. Okay, just drop a comment in the groups to let other people know that we are live so that we can kick it off. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Just drop it in the group. We are live, we are live, we are live, and we are getting started. We are live, and we are getting started right about now. So welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome. Those of you that cannot hear me, please connect your audio. My team is going to attend to you in your DMs. Okay. So welcome, welcome, everyone. So we are live and we are getting started. All right. My name is Lex Olowo, and this webinar is hosted by Digital World Tech Academy. Right. So just go to go to your groups and let them know that we are live. We are live, we are live, we are getting started. Okay. All right. I can see you people dropping it. All right. All the groups, go to all the groups. Let them know that we are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Right. All the groups you are joining from, just let them know that we are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. And we are getting started. All right. So welcome, guys. So quickly, before we get started, I want you to quickly let's do a quick introduction. My name is Lex Olowo, and I am joining from Lagos, Nigeria. So go to the comment section and let me know where you are joining from, your name and where you are joining from. So are you joining from Ghana, from Kenya, from Nigeria, right? Where in Nigeria are you joining from? Lagos, Nigeria, Port Harcourt, Nigeria, Uyo, Nigeria, right? Kumasi, Ghana, Accra, Ghana, Nairobi, Kenya. Where are you joining from? All right. Okay, you see Caroline. Caroline joining from Kenya. You're welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right. Caleb is joining from Lagos. All right. Nice, nice, nice. All right. So Usman from Kumasi. Kumasi is in Ghana. All right. So we have Pere from Lagos. Okay. We have Justina. Is it Justina from Nairobi, Kenya? All right. We have okay. We have Kingsley. Kingsley joining from Nigeria. Aba joining from Aba, Nigeria. We have Babalola from Ogun State, Nigeria. Raman from Accra, Ghana. Precious from Lagos. We have Juliet. Juliet is joining from Lagos, Nigeria. We have Caleb. Caleb is joining from Port Harcourt. Okay, we have Benson from PH. All right, a lot of Port Harcourt people here today. Nice, amazing. We have Andrew from Nairobi, Kenya. We have Bello from Nigeria. Where in Nigeria are you joining from? Okay, Victoria from Nigeria. Where in Nigeria are you joining from? Samuel, Edo State, Nigeria. All right. We have Bisola from Abuja. Eve from Lagos. Rachel is joining from Nairobi, Kenya. All right. Charles from Accra. Accra is in Ghana. All right. Kevo from Kenya. Okay. Okay. Ismail from Magodo, Lagos. All right. Nice. Michael from Kumasi, Ghana. Movion from Kenya. Sorry if I murdered your name. Nifemi from Lekki, Lagos. All right. Okay, Grace. Okay, Grace from Nairobi, Kenya. Mary from Kenya. Grace from Lagos. Isaac from Lagos. All right. All right. Amazing, amazing, amazing. A lot of amazing people joining from all over the place. Let's go. This is really, really nice. All right. So we have okay, let's go. We have Chito from Lagos, Esther from Lagos. All right. Emeka from Lagos, Peter from Ghana, right? Prince from PH. All right. Let's go. Dontus from Makurdi. All right. Keep it coming. And okay, let's know where you are joining from, your name and where you are joining from. We are live. And I'm going to kick off right about now, right? In a bit. I'm going to kick off in a bit. Just waiting. So we're just going to kick off in a bit. So before we even get started, how many of us here, you have sold something online before, you have made money online before, you are already in the digital marketing space? Go to the comment section and say you are a digital marketer. But if you have never sold anything before, you have never made money online, this is your first time being exposed to digital marketing, go to the comment section and say, I am a beginner. You have never sold before, you have never made money online before, you have never worked as a social media manager, you have never done anything in that space before. Go to the comment section and say, I am a beginner. You have sold something, you're currently selling something, you're currently making money, right? You just want to scale up what you're doing to more levels. Go to the comment section and say, I am a digital marketer. Okay. So many beginners in the house. All right. So many beginners. All right. Okay. 1 digital marketer, 2 digital marketers, 3 digital marketers. All right. Okay. So many beginners. All right. Let's keep it coming. All right. Whether you are a beginner or you are an expert, right? Okay. All right. Nice. All right. Okay. Nice. All right. Okay. So this webinar is going to be in 3 categories, 3 simple categories. So the first category is the conceptual category, where we're going to be explaining the concept of digital marketing. I'm going to be explaining basically all the basic things you need to understand when it comes to digital marketing. Then we are going to go into the practical section where I'm going to be showing you some practical stuff. And then we are going to go into a question and answer section. So in the question and answer section, you can ask me anything at all about digital marketing or about the webinar we're going to be doing today. So anything at all we're going to cover or anything at all about digital marketing generally, you can ask me when we get to the question and answer section. So at the question and answer section, I would allow you on mute. So you can unmute yourself and ask any question at all, right? And I am going to answer your questions. All right. So with that being said, whether you are a beginner or you are an expert, this webinar is going to do a whole lot of things for you. So for you that you're a beginner, this is your first time being exposed to digital marketing. This is exactly what this webinar is going to do for you. You're going to learn more about digital marketing. You're going to know, what does this word digital marketing mean? What does it entail? Now, if I want to be a professional in it, I want to make money from it, what are the best ways to go about it? How do I navigate my way when it comes to digital marketing? And for those of you that are already digital marketers, you are already making money, right? You're already making money. For those of you that are already digital marketers, you are already making money. This webinar is going to do a whole lot of amazing things for you, right? It's going to show you exactly how you can start navigating your way, right? We're going to be able to do more with what you already understand now, right? Scale what you're doing. So let's say, for example, you're already making 20 million naira. How can you boost that? How can you help your company make more? How can you help your clients get more results, right? So this webinar is going to show you different ways, different tools that you can use to get more from what you are already doing. So whether you are a beginner or you are already an expert that has a reasonable level of understanding when it comes to digital marketing, this webinar is also for you. All right. So with that being said, let us jump into it. So if you are ready and I have your full attention, go to the comment section and say, let's go. Let's go. So I know that you're fired up and you are ready for us to go. All right. So just go to the comment section and say, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. All right. All right. All right. Nice, 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 nice. All right, nice. All right. I can see the people that are ready for the session today. Nice. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Okay, so I have a slide I am going to share now, and we're just going to take it from there. Right? We're gonna take it from there. So let me come from the beginning and just pull up my slide. All right. Okay. All right. So welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For the benefit of those of you that are just joining in, my name is Lex Olowo. Lex Olowo. I'm a digital marketer, and I've been doing this for a while. And I think that I'm in a very good position to show you. No. I know that I am in a very good position to show you a whole lot of things today, right? Take you step by step into this world of digital marketing. So I've been doing this for a while. I've sold a lot of digital products. I've sold a lot of physical products. I am currently consulting for a few companies, helping them with their marketing brands, showing them, helping them with their marketing plans, helping them get more customers from the internet, right? So with that being said, this webinar is going to be an amazing session. And for those of you that stay to the end, if you stay to the end, there is something big coming at the end of the webinar, right? For those of you that stay to the end, because it's going to be like an eye-opening section that is really, really going to make you see some amazing things differently when it comes to getting customers and making money online. All right. So with that being said, let us go into it. Right. So this webinar is hosted by Digital World Tech Academy. So just like I said earlier, Digital World Tech Academy is a tech institute that is helping Africans generally to get this skill, different skills when it comes to tech, right? So Digital World Tech Academy offers skills like data analysis, cybersecurity, digital marketing, business analysis, cloud computing, UI UX, web development, and a whole lot more, right? So what Digital World Tech Academy is doing, started from Nigeria, also I've covered a lot of places in Ghana and now in Kenya and many other places, right? And what we are trying to do is to help Africans to get the skills, tech skills, and giving them these skills at almost to nothing, right? giving them these skills at a very, very reasonable and affordable rate. So making tech skills accessible to everyone, right? And this webinar we are on today is one of the avenues that Digital World Tech Academy has designed to use to help people when it comes to equipping them with tech skills. All right, so with that being said, let us jump into the webinar itself. So what are we going to be looking at in today's webinar, right? So today's webinar, we're going to be looking at a few things. Number one, we're going to look at the evolution of digital marketing, right? I'm going to explain what is the evolution of digital marketing. Then we're going to go into the influence of digital marketing in today's world, right? So step by step, I'm going to be showing you how digital marketing is directly influencing businesses, markets in today's world. Then we're going to move from there. We're going to go to the marketing funnel. Now, when we get to this point, is one part you don't want to miss, because the marketing funnel is everything about digital marketing. So if you understand how the marketing funnel actually works and how relevant each stages of the marketing funnel is, you are already good to go. All right. So we're going to go from there. We're going to look at the different channels when it comes to digital marketing. Then we're going to look at career opportunities and how you can harness these career opportunities. All right. So with that being said, let us go and let us continue. All right. So I'm going to start the conversation from the very beginning, right? I'm going to start the conversation from the very beginning. And where I'm going to start this conversation is from, what is marketing? What is marketing? What is marketing generally, right? So you see, many, many years ago, humans got to the point that there was need for exchange. It was no longer possible for one family or one household to produce everything that they need. Hence, it was important that people started picking areas of specialization and started trading what they have with what they need. Then the trade by barter system of commerce came into being. Now, at that point, even at that point of the trade by barter, communication was necessary, because you needed to be able to communicate to other people that this is what you have and this is what you need. And you needed to promote the value of what you have so that the people that need it can recognize that this is something they actually need and can also be ready to leverage that to get what they want, right? To leverage that to release what they have. So it's even before humans started using money, there was marketing. And then when humans started using money, it became even better, because everybody wanted to sell products and services. But one very important part of the growth of selling products and services was that there was always need for constant communication, right? There was always need for constant communication of the product and the value of the product and services. Hence, bring us to what is digital marketing. So digital market, so no, what is marketing? Let's start from there. Let's not jump, right? All right. So as I was saying, hence, right, marketing is the act of communicating and promoting the value of goods and services with the end goal of making sales. The act is an act. So whatever channels was possible, people wanted to use these channels to be able to promote the value of goods and services. And there are so many channels that humans have tried using in the past. Name them: newspapers, right? Billboards, television, radio. Humans have tried to explore all these methods, right? And at a point, some of these methods were amazing, right? But there's something happening right now. There is a paradigm shift. There's a paradigm shift. Where the eyeballs used to be is shifting. So before now, 10, 15 years ago, your dad or yourself, when you're going to work, you most probably, those of you that are trying to record, don't worry, the class is being recorded. If you stay to the end, I will show you how you can get the recorded version, right? So don't worry, right? If you stay to the end, I will show you how you can get the recorded version, right? I'll show you how you can access it, right? It's already being recorded. All right. So that, as I was saying, so 10, 15 years ago, let me remove my cap, I'll wear it back, right? So 10, 15 years ago, it was really, really amazing that you could put an ad on the radio, put an ad on the newspaper, because that was where the eyeballs were. That was where the attention was. Every day, and every middle class to high, every middle class to the top class man would buy a newspaper, right? Every day, people will have favorite radio programs. People have favorite television programs. But there is a quick shift. It is no longer that way anymore. People are now more engrossed with Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, LinkedIn, right? WhatsApp, Telegram. So there is a paradigm shift to where the eyeballs are, to where the attention is, right? Now, if okay, let me even do a quick social experiment here. How many of us live now on this call, which is the one you have used the most of all these things? Facebook, Instagram, newspaper, television. In the last 1 week, between last week Tuesday and today, what have you used most? What are the ones you have used the most? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, newspaper, television, radio. Just go to the comment section and drop it. Let's just do an aggregate, like a percentage from the people live here now, and let us see what we are saying. All right. I want to see how many people will comment. Okay, let's see. All right, let's go. Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. Nobody uses radio more than Facebook. You see, so just like I was saying, go to the comment section and you will see that I am actually very, very correct. So just like I was saying, when we were younger, when we were secondary school, we had this pocket radio that every young guy wants to have, right? You have it with your earphones on, the big earphones, you block your ear. There's the Walkman, there's the Dixman. You want to put all those things on, and there is a shift. Those things are no longer in vogue anymore. People are binge watching TikTok, Instagram, right? Snapchat. So there is a shift where people, right? So there's a shift, right? So with that being said, understanding that there is a shift, right? Then what then is digital marketing? Digital marketing is the act of communicating and promoting the value of goods and services by leveraging on online marketing tactics. So this time around, take note what is different. We are leveraging on online marketing tactics. We are using things like Instagram. We're using things like Facebook, right? Not only that, we are also using things like search engine, right? You go to Google, you search for something, right? Restaurants near me. Where can I buy gas? Where can I good boarding school for my children, right? People are searching almost everything, right? Then there's email marketing. Companies are using emails to communicate with other companies, right? We call it B2B, right? With the end goal of making sales. Now, with that being said, you see, think about the last time you made an important purchase. I don't want to know anything important you did recently. Maybe you bought a phone, just like I just did recently, right? Or you hired an expert to change the furniture in your office. Regardless of what it was, you most probably began by searching the internet to learn about your best options, right? Most probably, it is the internet you started to learn about your best options. Your ultimate buying decision maybe was based on things like the reviews you read, the friends and family you consulted with, right? The pricing and the features you research online. So what is my point? My point is today, most people's purchasing decision begin online. Most people, their position decision begin online. And with that being the case, regardless of what you sell, no matter what you sell, as long as it is for humans, you need online presence, right? You need online presence. In fact, if it's for animals, and those animals are owned by humans, dogs, cats, you still need online presence, right? You want to buy a phone, you go, iPhone 15 Pro Max, what is the battery life? What is the camera pixel, right? What are people saying about the phone, right? How long does it last with the people? Infinix 221, Redmi 13 Note, Redmi 224, right? What is the difference between Redmi and itel? What is the difference? Why is itel not better than Samsung, right? People are doing those research online. And let me break the ice for you right now. Even if the person was not going to buy that product online, they are most probably going to check online first before they make that decision, then go and buy it in the store. Right? So the online space is a very important part for any business. If you agree with me that every business needs online presence, go to the comment section and say, I strongly agree. If you disagree with me, mention the name of the business that does not need online presence. They want to grow, they want to reach the whole world, they want to dominate, they want to make money worldwide, and they still don't need online presence. Go to the comment section and comment the name of that business. If you agree with me, say, I strongly agree. Go to the comment section and drop it. I strongly agree. If you disagree, just write the name of the business that does not need online presence, and they can reach everywhere in the world, and they can dominate, and they can make money globally. Okay. All right. Nice. So, my point is, any business, any business that wants to scale, right? That wants to scale, that wants to be able to do more, that wants to be able to harness the global audience, needs online presence. Look at right now, we are live on a webinar. And this webinar, I am in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm in my room right now, right? In Lagos, Nigeria. Yet, people are in Kenya, in Ghana, right? In fact, go to the comment section and drop the name of your city. Let me see, so that other people will believe, right? Drop your, people are joining from all over the place. The last time I had this webinar, somebody joined from India. Somebody joined from India, right? So you see, global audience, right? That's one of the amazing things about digital marketing. Just go to the comment section and drop your location, name of your city. Rep your city, rep your city. Can you see it? Sokoto, Kumasi, Sokoto, Oyo, Kenya, right? Global, right? That is not possible except with digital marketing, right? Except with digital marketing, right? I think Lagos has the highest number of people, right? Lagos, oh yeah. Wow, somebody is in Paris. Can you see that? Somebody is in Paris, yeah, right? Don't lie, oh. All right. Nice. So you can see that, right? So let's continue. Let's continue, guys. I'm already having fun. I like the audience. I like the way we are vibing, right? So let's go. So let's quickly look at some of the amazing things about digital marketing, right? Number one is that it has different channels you can use to distribute your content. So digital marketing has made it possible. You can use things like website, social media, email, right? And various mobile apps to distribute media content, right? So it's so amazing because even the apps alone is massive, right? You know all those apps people use, the Candy Crush, the Truecaller, the WPS Office, the AudioMark, right? All these apps, right? You can reach out to people using ads inside of those apps, right? You can use websites. There are thousands and millions of websites in every country. Talking about websites for different things, right? You can use social media. There are a lot of social media platforms, right? You can even use the search engine, right? The search engine or the search engine, anyhow, right? You can use this to reach out to people, and it's amazing, right? Another amazing thing about it is that you can, the reach, right? The reach. With just like what I just did now, like I just asked you guys to rep your city. Digital marketing has a global audience. Global audience. You see, one amazing thing about it is that you can not just that it's global, you can be precise. You can target people based on their behaviors. You can target people based on their likes. You can target people based on their dislikes. You can target people based on their income capacity. You can target people based on the neighborhood they live. Right? It is amazing how digital marketing has made it possible for you to run adverts and send out messages, and the messages goes to the people that are interested. Some of you on this webinar, you have been thinking of digital marketing for a while. You have been thinking, or not, some of you might not have been thinking about digital marketing, but you have been thinking of what else can I do? Which internet skill can I learn? Right? You have been thinking, what is the best skill, digital skill that can help me? Right? You have been thinking, how can I improve my career? Some of you, and then you saw this ad. It's not a coincidence. It is a it's a targeting model that was used to reach you at the point of something close to what you were looking for, or something exactly that you're looking for, right? So it's amazing how that's possible, right? Another amazing thing about digital marketing is the fact that it has that reach of a global audience. Just like I told you guys, I'm in my room right now and I can reach people from almost anywhere in the world. How amazing that is that, right? How amazing is that? That's one amazing thing about digital marketing. Now, I used to pride myself as one of the best when it comes to running ads, right? Don't come for me. I'm not being proud, right? I'm just somebody that believes in what I can do, right? I pride myself as when it comes to running ads, I feel like I have done so many amazing ad campaigns that when I look at the result, I'm like, wow, thank you, Jesus. This is amazing. So, but then I was not much of a content person. So I didn't do more of creating content and all that, right? I'm more of an ad person. But 1 year ago, I started creating content. So just 1 year ago, I started creating content and I started posting this content on my YouTube channel. If you look at the videos, then some of these videos are terrible. They are still there on my YouTube channel. I didn't delete them, right? The channel is Lex Olowo. You can see it. If you go to YouTube, you can see it. So just 1 year ago, I started posting content on my YouTube channel, right? Do you know that between that 1 year and now, from that channel, I have gotten clients from more than 17 different countries. From YouTube, not people I ran ads for. From YouTube, I have gotten clients from more than 17 different countries. And small me, I am a consultant for companies in the UK, telling them what to do about their ad strategies, telling them how to set up their campaigns, telling them the different campaigns they can line up. How amazing is that? Global reach, global audience, right? From a free YouTube channel, 17 different countries. People from, I have clients in the UK, I have clients in Egypt, I have clients in the most recent one is Spain, right? How amazing is that, right? So it's really, look, let's go to the next one. Another thing about digital marketing is that it gives you the opportunity for a two-way engagement, two-way communication. See, now we are live. Companies, see, communications can happen in real time, right? Businesses can reach out and get to their audience through comments. Some of you saw this ad on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. You got it from a friend that sent it to you on WhatsApp, and you could communicate. How do I get the link? Where do I get it? I am interested. When is the webinar going to come up? Right? Is this thing still on? All this kind of communication you could communicate. It's a two-way communication. Engagement can happen in real time, right? And I can go ahead and say, let's go. All right. See, it's a two-way communication. Now, if I ask you a question, you can reply in the comment section. not only on Facebook, Instagram, even here live in the webinar, right? In fact, go to the comment section. How did you get to know about this webinar? Drop it in the comment section. How did you get to know about this webinar? Just drop it in the comment section. All right, I'm having fun, guys. How did you get to know about this webinar? Drop it in the comment section. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All right. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. All right. Nice, nice. So I can see, look at the channels that people use to join this platform in the comment section, right? How amazing that is. So let's go to the next one. Another thing again about digital marketing is that it's timing. You can deploy campaigns quickly. Right now, if I set up an ad, in the next 20 minutes, the ad can go live and can reach anywhere in the world. In 20 minutes, I can reach anywhere in the world. See, I used to work in a 360 ad agency, and in that ad agency, they had different departments. So they had departments that were into billboards. They had people that were into radio ads. They had people that were into TV ads, newspaper. They had all these departments. I was working in the digital marketing department. So they were doing everything advertising, different channels. I was working in the digital marketing department. Now, when I looked at all these other departments, I come to see that digital marketing is the best. No argument. No argument. Because with where I was working, things were so easy. There was one time I spoke to a client, and in 20 minutes, the client we already agreed everything. The next thing, we sent in an invoice. The next day, we kick off the campaign. How easy is that? But let's say for the guys that do billboards, they start driving around town looking for the best location for their client, looking for what their clients want, go to printing press, print the signages. There was one time, print the, print the banners, the flyers. So stressful. There was one time, one of the graphics designer made a mistake, and they printed something for a client, made a mistake, and the mistake he made was just in the color tone, the Pantone. Over 700 copies have already been printed, and the clients rejected everything. They rejected everything. It's not their color. They say it's not their color, but there's nothing they can do. But in digital marketing, such things can be updated in real time. They can be updated in real time. If I made a mistake, people start commenting. My audience will even tell me, this your flyer, there's no date. This your, if it's not intentional, I can quickly go there, correct it, and do the right thing. Right? So in real time, you can update all these things. Another amazing part, this is one of the sweet things about digital marketing, and I love this very point so much. Measurements. With digital marketing, everything can be measured. Right? Everything can be measured. Everything can be measured. You see, you can measure things like, you see, we have robust analytics tools. We can measure things like conversion rate, website traffic, click-through rate, right? We can measure our ROI, return on investment, your KPI, right? Your key performance indicators, everything you can measure, evidence day, right? Nobody wants to go into any venture that you cannot calculate your returns, that you cannot see, you cannot measure. And the good thing about this thing is that you can measure, right? You can measure, not only measure, you can also optimize what you have measured. So let's say you are falling below your target, you are not doing as much as you should do, right? You can re-strategize because you can see the evidence of what you are doing. That's another amazing thing about digital marketing, right? So with that being said, let's look at this now, right? We are at this point. I need your full attention at this point, guys. If you have anything that is distracting you, put it away. Just put it away. Your child, your food, whatever, you're going to come back to it. But what I want to show you now, if this is the only thing you learn in today's webinar, you have already learned a lot. So just put it away. all distractions. All right. So put away all distractions and let me show you this. If you are still with me and I still have your full attention, go to the comment section and say, I am catching it. I am catching it. I am catching it. All right. All right. All right. So if you are still with me, I have your full attention. All right. So those of you that have questions, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Just write your questions down. At the end of the section, I will answer all your questions. Just write it down so that you don't forget, right? Write it down so that you don't forget. So I'm just trying to maximize time. At the end of the section, I will answer all your questions, right? So you would unmute. I would even allow you unmute so you can even ask. Other people can hear your voice and you can unmute. So at the end of the section, I'm going to answer all your questions. So that we maximize time. Let's just go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So I want to see how many people are catching it. If you are lost, say I'm lost. Maybe you're just joining in or something. Or just if you're lost, just say I'm lost. If you are catching it, just drop it in the comment section and say I'm catching it. If you do not comment, that means I don't have your attention and you are busy doing something else. All right. Okay. All right. All right. How many people are catching it now? Not so many people. All right. All right. All right. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. So for those of you that say you are lost, don't worry. We are going into the practical section very soon. And the replay of this is also going to be ready. If you stay to the end, I will show you how to get it. Right. So, but where we are now is a fresh concept and you can pay attention and you will understand from this point. Right. So what we're talking about now is the marketing funnel. Now, what is a marketing funnel? Right? A marketing funnel, so a sales funnel, let's call it a sales funnel. A sales funnel is a structured process. It's a structured process used to convert total strangers to become loyal customers. So a structured process in digital marketing used to convert total strangers to become loyal customers. So this is basically the journey between when somebody gets to know about your existence and when they become your loyal customer like that. It's only you they want to buy from, it's only you they want to do business with, and it's only you that is their person, right? So that journey online is what we call the sales funnel. Now, let me tell you something. There is a procedure, and this is the procedure. For somebody to know about that, the first thing that needs to happen for you to get any customer is for them to be aware that you exist. So in digital marketing, we do a lot of outreaches. We're using different strategies to make sure that people know that you exist. If people don't know that you exist, they cannot buy. They cannot buy. No matter how good my products and services are, as I am here in Lagos, if I do not use different strategies for people to know, they cannot know that I exist, right? So digital marketing focuses on using things like social media, search engines, advertising, right? And when it comes to advertising, there's a lot. The Facebook ads, the Instagram ads, the YouTube ads, the LinkedIn ads, the Google ads, right? There's a lot. Word of mouth to help people, first of all, get to be aware that we exist. Now, after they are aware that we exist, then we move to the next stage, which is interest. Now, let me still talk a bit about awareness. You see, I used to have this friend, right? And his brother graduated with the first class. Then we're still in school. His brother graduated with the first class. And for like 2 years, he didn't get a job. And whenever somebody asks him, why don't you have a job yet? The next thing he's going to say is, brains like us. Companies should be looking for us. Companies should be trying to get us. So you are a first class graduate. You never applied anywhere. You never tried to get a job, right? How do these companies know that you exist? How do they know that you have a kind of value that they need? How do they know? You never, so customers cannot fall on your lap. Followers cannot fall on your lap, right? Your product cannot just sell itself. People must be aware. There must be a strategy for people to be aware that you exist. And that's one of our key points. Using different things inside of digital marketing to help you get the highest level of awareness. Now, after that, the next stage is interest. It is not everybody that is interested, that is aware that is interested. Not everybody, right? But how do you get a good chunk of the people that are aware to become interested? At this point, in digital marketing, we're using different structures. And what we are doing is we're helping customers to learn more about their options. You see, customers are actively seeking for information. They are exploring different options, and they are considering if the product aligns with their needs. You don't want to sell things to people that they don't need, right? So they are seeing if it aligns with their need. So that's what we're doing at the level of interest. Then the next level is the level of consideration. At the level of consideration, what we are doing is they are looking at different options. They have objections. They are looking at the price. They're looking at specific features, whether it has them, and all this other stuff, right? So we are helping them with the objections that they have. Then there's the level of decision, and then there's the level of action. Now, the level of decision is the worst place to leave your potential customer, because at this level, they have made a decision that they will buy. But you see, there's a very big difference with somebody that says, I will buy, and somebody that says, I want to buy. This is cash, I want to buy, right? They are totally, totally different, right? Because the person that made a decision that say, I will buy, at the point they made that decision, maybe they made a genuine decision, right? But at the point they made that decision, you were top of their priority. If they don't take action as at when due, there is something else. Something else. In Nigeria, we say something came up. Something came up. And they're not lying. What literally happened is that something came up. Right? On their priority scale, something else came up. Their mother, brother, sister died. Their landlord increased house rent because of his new whatever. Right? Their church is doing a new project. Whatever. But on the priority scale, you are no longer top of the priority. So something came up. Something, this was you, and something came up. Right? I used to like to what really taught me this thing, this very thing, this something came up of a thing, right? What really taught me firsthand was one time a client came to my office, and she just paid money for a service. And after she just made payment, she started telling me that this thing that I am paying you for, her phone rang. So as her phone rang, and when she picked the phone, and she just told the person, hello, Mr. I'm sorry, something came up. I will not be able to do this stuff again, please. Something came up. And immediately she said that, she started telling me that guy that just called her now, she wanted to do the service with him on Friday. We were talking on a Monday. She just paid me, right? It was on a Monday. That she wanted to do it with him on Friday. But as she tried to transfer, her bank network was bad. So there was no way. Then she told him that she would rush to the bank. She collected the account number from him and told him that she would rush to the bank. She left his office. Before she got to the bank had closed. Then she came to my office. She came around my office to do something, right? And when she was around my office, she heard people talking about my services and all that. And she was like, let me just, so she asked those people, and they said, it's upstairs. Just go and meet him upstairs. So she came to my office upstairs, and we started talking. After she finished talking with me, I showed her different frameworks of everything. She was like, wow, that what I am offering her, and the way I even explained it to her, the information I gave her, she feel like I would be able to do a far, far better job. And that was why she just decided to pay. Not minding the fact that she had already made a decision before to do it with someone else. But because she didn't, so what am I trying to say? She's telling that guy now that something came up. But what actually came up is the fact that she saw somebody that she perceived better. for the same service. And everybody wants better. Everybody wants the best, right? So with that being said, let us continue with this. All right. So quickly, we don't have so much time anymore. Let's quickly look at the different social media channels. So we have things like social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. When it comes to digital marketing, all these things are very, very important. We have the search engine, right? SEO, search engine optimization. This is when you make you are found easily. I'm going to show you in a bit, right? How you get found on search engines. You go to Google, you search for something, right? It's a query that gives you a result. And this query is based on what Google feels is most relevant. So there's a part of digital marketing that focuses on ranking websites to get more visibility and ranking Google business profiles to get more visibility. So what is a Google business profile? The Google business profile is that when you go online and you search for something, that result you get that comes with the phone number I'm showing you now, I'll show you shortly, right, is the Google business profile, right? So then we have the PPC advertising, right? Pay-per-click advertising. So you hear things like Google Ads, right? And some other ad networks, they use this method of PPC advertising. All right. So let me go back. No. I'm coming. Oh. Okay, so I was talking about PPC advertising. Then we have email marketing. We have email marketing excellent for B2B. Then we have content marketing. We have video marketing. We have content marketing. There are two types, right? There's the blogging and there's the visual marketing, right? Then we also have influencer marketing. Influencer marketing. You yourself can become an influencer. There are different types of influencers. You too can become an influencer, or you can use influencers to sell products and services for other people. All right. So with that being said, let's take a look at some practical stuff. If you are still here with me, I still have your full attention as we move to the practical section. Right. Go to the comment section and say, let's go. All right. If you are still here with me and I have your full attention, let's do that quickly. All right. That's how you ginger me. And I know I'm not talking to myself. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right. Nice. All right. So when it comes to digital marketing, one of the amazing things is that we have different types of campaigns that we can do, right? Different types of campaigns. And not only that, we have tools that we use to make our work easy and get results fast. We have so many tools. Now, we have tools for target market research. We have tools for competitors analysis. We have tools for search engine optimization, SEO, and so many other stuff, right? So just to show you a few, let me first of all do an overview of some of these tools and what they are used for. But before I show you that overview of these tools, let me start by showing you, let's do a quick Google search. Now, when you do a quick Google search, you have results, and these results come from different categories. So look at something like this. If I type something like hotels in Lagos, right? And it brings results. All these results are put into different categories. Let me explain the categories of what I just did now. So the first thing you see here is hotels in Lagos, but hotels in Lagos is a keyword. So what happened here is that we query Google with this keyword and Google gave us results. Now the results it gave us are categorized in different parts. The first part of results you can see here is ads. This, you can see this in sponsored. Can you see it? Sponsored. So when you see this thing sponsored, it means that this is an ad. And these ads are not just ads, they are ads that are run on Google business profiles. Google business profiles. So what is a Google business profile? A Google business profile is an online representation of a physical business. So it looks like this, right? So you can, if you click on it, you can see their phone number, you can see their website, you can see reviews that people have written about them. You can even see the direction to the location. on Google Map. So that's what the Google Business Profile is. Now, these ones up here, the first part of this result, they are running ads to the Google Business Profile. And the ads that they're using to achieve this is called Google Ads, right? Google Ads. And I'm going to show you how it works in a bit. Now, the second category, these ones you see here, they are not running ads. These are Google Business Profiles that are free to set up, right? Free to set up. And with this Google Business Profile, you can get a lot of customers going to see you online and calling you, right? Calling you, asking you about the products and services that you sell, just free to set up. And all you have to do is to make sure that you rank for the first three businesses when you put in the keyword for the location you want to target. So the first three businesses that show up, they are called the Google Map Pack. The Google Map Pack, right? I want to be sure I'm sharing the right screen. Okay. Right? So they are called the Google Map Pack, right? The Google Map Pack. So these first three businesses that show up, because if you are not showing on these first three, people have to click on view more, right? To see your business, which is not something many people would do, right? Now, so that's for Google Business Profiles. Now, if you scroll down, after the Google Business Profile, you will see websites. Websites. So you see this website now that is ranking up here. It's ranking highest when it comes to the websites. And this is possible by search engine optimization. This website that is ranking the highest is the most optimized website. So it is one thing to build your website, but it is the digital marketer's work to be able to effectively optimize this website to rank on first page. Now, if you scroll down on this page, if you scroll down, you'll see that there is page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6, page 7, page 9, and even next. If your website is not on page 1, you most probably would not get any reasonable amount of visitors, right? So to achieve this, we use some tools, right, to do that. Now, when it comes to SEO, we have tools like this search engine optimization I just showed you now. We have tools like, let me show you some of the tools. We have tools like SEMrush. SEMrush is one of the tools we use when we are working on an SEO project, right? We use it to do things like we do SEO, content marketing. We use it for also competitor research, right? It is an amazing tool, right? Let me show you another one. There's this one called Ahref. I think this is one of the best tools when it comes to ranking anything on SEO, right? We use this Ahref to do a whole lot of stuff to rank. That's Ahref. We have another one. We have this one called Answer the Public. This one, we use it for keyword research and to know what people are asking about, what people are interested in, right? That's what we use this tool for. We have another one, keyword.io. Keyword.io. This one is, don't get it wrong, this is answerthepublic.com, right? And this is keyword.io. Keyword.io. Use it to get the best keywords you're trying to rank for. And we have this one called Uber Suggest. Uber Suggest, right? We use this Uber Suggest for the same SEO purpose. Let me use this one so that you see. Let me just use this one as an example, right? So let's say the same keyword, hotels in Lagos. I want to start an SEO project on hotels in Lagos, and I want to know what are the paths I should follow. Now, all I'm just going to do is come here, type in hotels in Lagos, and change this to something like hotels English Nigeria. Let me put it to English Nigeria. It's coming. Nigeria is far. If I don't see Nigeria, I'll choose Kenya. Because I'm a Kenyan now. All right, so I'm just going to see. I'm just going to search, right? So it's going to load. And look at this now. It's loading. So you see, this particular keyword has 5,400 average search. If I want to rank for it, so before I even start bidding for the keywords, I know what I'm up against, right? If I want to start bidding for it, it is easy. My SEO effort is easy, right? Look at it, right? The difficulty is 54. If I want to do PPC advertising, for each click, I'm going to spend an average of 572 naira, right? If I scroll down, look at other information. Look at it. There are other keywords ideas. There are other keyword ideas. Look at this. This one, there's a total volume of 104,000 suggestions here, which if I use this 104,000 suggestions, I will get traffic. I will get people to visit my website, right? So you see that it's giving me other suggestions like hotels in Lagos, Nigeria, Victoria Island. So how would I have known that Victoria Island potentially has more searches than Lagos when it comes to the keyword of hotels that people are trying to stay in, right? So we see there's Sheraton, there is hotels near me, right? These are keywords that people are already using to search. Now, using this tool, there are other things I can do. Look at it. The tool gives me content ideas. The tool gives me SEO opportunities, right? It gives me Chrome extensions I can work with, right? Keyword ideas, visualization ideas, traffic, and all those similar websites that are already using the keyword and all that. So it is a very, very amazing tool. And this is just one of many, right? So time will not permit us. Let's continue. Now, there are other tools in digital marketing we use for other reasons. Take, for example, this one called Exploding Topics. Exploding Topics. It's not for SEO. It is for analysis, to know what people are looking for. It is to monitor trends. So you want to know what is trending, what people are searching for. And not only that, it is talking about general trends. You can do search based on categories. Look at it: luxury, beauty, construction, software, technology, travel, pets. So different areas you can know peculiarly, to be very precise, what people are actually searching for in that niche. What people want to buy, what are people using, right? You can do that when it comes to using this word Exploding Topics, this platform Exploding Topics. We have another one called Similar Web. This one is amazing. It's amazing. Now, one of the amazing things about this is the fact that whatever business you want to do, you have competitors. There is somebody already doing something close to what you are doing, if not exactly what you are doing, right? So using this tool, Similar Web, you can analyze your competition, either local or international. How many of you know that the effort of Jumia in Nigeria is a clone of the effort of Amazon in the US? Right? So using a tool like this, you can analyze your competition. Where are they getting their traffic from? What is the strategy they are using? How many visitors are they getting on their website? Just by coming here, type in the name of the competitor and click on analyze, right? It will show you the social media platforms they're using and all this kind of stuff. This information you can use for your competitor analysis, right? Not only that, let's say you're not just looking at competing generally, you want to become a social media person, right? This one is for you, Social Blade, right? You want to become an influencer on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. You want to start a YouTube channel. All you need to do is to have a category, a number of channels or accounts that are already in your niche. So what you do is you come here, you choose the particular platform. There's YouTube, there's Twitch, there's Facebook, there's Instagram, TikTok. And you just type in the username here. Once you type in the username of that particular, this tool is going to research. Let me use digital word for example now, right? I type in digital word here and I click on search, right? Once I search, wow, somebody's asking me what is niche. Niche is a particular field or area, right? A particular area of specialization in an entire globe. So let's say there's digital marketing, but there are niches inside digital marketing, right? There is investment, but there are niches. There's real estate investment. there is agricultural investment. So these are niche. So is a minute, is a area in the general field. You get it now? All right. So as I was saying, you come here, once you start Digital Tech Academy, you just come here and scroll down. You see things like, look at this. You see everything about the channel. When the channel was created, how many views is it getting? What country, right? How much are they making from that channel? You see the average, right? You come here, look at this now. You see, look at it. Look at the number of subscribers, the videos they are posting, the views those videos are getting, right? If you scroll down step by step, you see a whole lot of information, step by step. You see a lot of information, and that is what one of the amazing things about this platform. So if you want to go into anything social media, you can analyze the account. How much are they making? What time are they posting? What type of videos are they posting? Is it reels? Are they going live? Or are they doing shorts? Right? You can get all those information from this platform called Social Blade. Social Blade. Right. Another well, let me show you another tool. Another tool where you can look at is is Google. Right? Many of you would not expect how amazing this tool Google can be and what it can be used for, right? How you can use it. Now, if you come here, just come here, you come to the, just go to your Google search and just click on the Google apps. Now, once you click on the Google apps, you scroll down, you see more from Google. More from Google. Now, you're just going to click on more from Google and it's going to open up like this. And then once it opens up, you scroll down, you are going to see a lot of things, right? Just scroll down. Look at this, amazing. All these tools are owned by Google, the Android, right? So Google has nothing less than 75 tools that you can make money from. If you did not know, I'm telling you now, right? Look at this. This is now, these are not the ones that amaze me. Google Docs, Google Forms, Google Sheets, Google File, the Gemini. These are not the ones that amaze me. If you scroll down, you get here, you see for businesses. For businesses. These are tools owned by Google for businesses. So if you click here for businesses, you see a lot of amazing tools. You see the Google Ad Mob, you see the Google AdSense, you see the Google Analytics, you see the Google Business Profile. That one I told you can set up and get customers flowing into your business, calling you for free. And I'm telling you because it's working, right? You see the things like Google Search Console, the Tag Manager, right? All these are platforms that you can do, businesses are using every day to do a whole lot of amazing stuff, right? Now, let me quickly show you just two, right? Just two. Time will not permit us to go through, but let me just show you two, right? If you come here, you see this one called Google Trends, right? If you click on it, you just come down here, just come here, click on Google Trends. Now, look at this now. This is amazing, right? This tool is just like the first tool, like one of the tools I talked about, exploding topics. You can use this tool to know what people are looking for. This is just like Google giving you Expo. I don't know what they call it in your place, right? Google giving you a sneak peek of what is happening in your niche, right? It is amazing, right? Look at it. They are giving you a link to the back end. If you come to trending now, you can see what is trending most right now, right? This is what is trending most. Wheelchair and Paralympics, right? NNPC. These are the things that are trending most right now. Now, under Explore, you can bring it down to any niche, any category. You are into construction, you are into beauty, you are into real estate, you are into health product, right? You can know how you can use this tool, what people are searching, what are the content people are consuming, right? Not only that, you can even do search in year, right? This search in year, you can see what has trended in the past so that you can predict and analyze what are the things that the areas your audience usually like content from, right? And you can niche it to the area. Now, let's look at it generally now. In Nigeria, these are the things that trended the most on Google, right? Right? There was in news, there was the news was Mohbad in 2023 was Mohbad, Nigeria general election, Hilda Basi, Mr. Ibu Simeonekpa, right? People that trended the most was Moyo Lawal, Peter Obi, Oladips, Hilda Basi, right? You see, international news that trended the most, there was Anna Asa, Ballon d'Or, right? You scroll down, losses that trended the most, there was Mohbad, Murphy Afolabi, there was Saint Obi, Christian Atsu, aka, right? Actors that trended the most, Moyo Lawal, Empress Ijama, Mr. Ibu, Nancy Sime, Yoli Doche, right? Athletes that trended the most, there was Modric, Hakimi, Declan Rice, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, right? Devices that trended the most, there was iPhone 15, Techno, right? Look at this one now. What's it called? Movies that trended the most, Gang of Lagos, Jagun Jagun Extraction 2. Lyrics that trended the most, also released, Gagwala Idris, Asiwaju lyrics, Lonely at the Top, right? Scroll down. These are a lot. And if you go on and on, you continue seeing different things that have trended in different niches, right? That this is information you can do a whole lot of amazing things with. Now, let me not stop here. Let me show you one more. The Google Business Profile. Look at this one now. Google Business Profile. It is amazing what you can do with it. Now, look at this now. If you go on Google, right, you see, this is one of the Google Business Profiles of Digital World Tech Academy, right? This is one of the Google Business Profiles of Digital World Tech Academy. And it is amazing. Just by setting this thing up, you get customers calling you, right? Then that they need. And do you know how amazing it is when somebody go online and they say Google recommended you? It gives you a little edge from every other person doing that business. Google recommended you. When they went to Google, they saw reviews, right? Look at it. Look at it. Let me show you. You come here. Let's show you let me show you performance. From this Google Business Profile, it has had 599 interactions, right? Look at the number of calls. It has had 179 people have called. This is potentially 179 free customers, right? Look at this now. This is the number of people that have asked for directions, right? 172 people have visited the website from this Google Business Profile, right? Look at directions, right? Directions. 228 people have seek the direction of this location. How amazing is that? From the Google Business Profile. From the Google Business Profile, right? And you can put things like pictures. You can look, let me show you one other Google Business Profile, Digital World, another one. Let me show you another one. I think let me come here. Look at this one. It's loading. Look at it. This is another Google Business Profile for another location of Digital World, right? It's amazing. Look at it. You can see reviews that people are writing, right? If you come to this part, let me show you. If you come to this part, you can upload pictures of your office environment. Look at this now. This inside the classroom for our Digital World physical classes, right? You can see, you can put pictures, right? You can treat it just like a social media profile, and customers are seeing you and they are trooping in. You can put your building where you're located, right? You put the environment, right? Look at this now. You can put in videos. You can upload videos to it, right? This is one of our Digital World classrooms. So, as I was saying, right? So you can use this thing to do a lot of amazing things. Now, we're going to be going to the question and answer section. Those of you that are asking questions about your businesses, right? Don't worry, I'll answer your question and I will help you navigate your way around it, right? In the question and answer section. So now, one thing that you need to know, before I even end this whole process, there is one place I must show you, right? Social media. social media, Facebook, Instagram, right? The people are using these platforms to be able to do a lot of amazing stuff. Now, if you come here, you just type in Facebook, right? Let's go to facebook.com and it opens up. When it opens up, you're going to see all of you go to Facebook and Instagram to see your friends, family, consult, right? But when you scroll, you see things like this. Look at this. Can you see this? Can you see this? Sponsored, right? You look at this side, you see things like this, sponsored, right? When you scroll down, what are these things? These are ads. They are ads. They are ads where people are putting content out to be able to reach a lot of people around the globe, right? And how do you set these ads up? It is very easy, right? There are two ways. You can either put a post on your page, you create a page, put a post on the page, and you click on the boost post button, or you can do it as a professional like this, right? You come to Facebook, right? Right? You come to Facebook. Somebody's talking about Google Ads. That's where we are going to next after here, right? You come to Facebook like this. You come here, you come to Facebook, you go to more, then you see Facebook Ads Manager. Look at this, Ads Manager. You click on the Ads Manager. When you click on the Ads Manager, it's going to load, right? It's going to load. Once the Ads Manager loads, it opens up like this. Then you see a lot of amazing things. Now, on this Ads Manager, you can run ads. If you click on this create button, there are different types of ads you can run. We have the awareness campaign, we have the traffic, we have the engagement, we have the leads, we have the app promotion, we have the sales. All these are different types of Facebook ads that you can engage in, right? And just put a little money in the ads and get 10 times of that money back. For any business you are doing, all you need to do when you are running your Facebook ads is just three things. You need to have an amazing ad copy. That's a video or a graphics, right? Another thing you need is, right, an ad. So you need your ad creative. That's the video or graphics, I mean. Ad creative, the video or graphics you're using. Number one. Number two, your ad copy, the write-up. The write-up that you are using, that you are using to help people to take action. Then your call to action and your targeting. Your targeting and your call to action. Step by step. If you just know how to do these things, you are already on your way making money from Facebook running ads. Let me show you one of our ad accounts. If you come here, look at this. You can see that we have multiple ad accounts here. That's something you also learn how to do, right? As we go. Multiple ad accounts here. And all these ad accounts, we used to run different types of ads. Now look at this one. This is just one of the ad accounts. Look at this. Let it load. So just to show you that I am not somebody that is just talking. I am practicing what I teach, right? I am practicing what I teach. Look at this. I have ads in this one. Look at this one. You can see it. It is high performing. Can you see this one? It's an active ad. It shows high performing because the ad is doing very, very well. This thing you see high performing here, those of you that have been running ads before, it is very hard for you to see it. That's because most of your ads are not doing so well. Now, if you come here, you see a whole lot of things. Let me show you. If you come here, you see from this ad account alone, let me show you ad spend, right? From this ad account alone, you can see ad spend. We have spent nothing less than 3.6 million naira. 3.6 million naira. Look, can you see it here? Ad spend, 3.6 million naira. Now, ask yourself, if we have spent 3.6 million naira in ads, how much have we made back? Because if you're running Facebook ads, it is possible for you to make 2 times the amount of investment you have put into it. 2 times, 10 times the amount, 50 times the amount, 100 times the amount is possible. It's not miracle, right? I have run an ad for a business before. They spent 900,000 naira on ads, 900,000 naira on ads, and they made a profit of 5.5 million naira back. 900,000 naira on ads, and they made a profit of 5.5 million naira back. I was the one that set up the campaign. So it is possible if you know what you are doing, right? So with that being said, some people are already getting tired. Now, let me just quickly go back to our slide. We are going to go to the question and answer session very, very soon. Okay. I promised I was going to show you a bit about Google Ads, right? Now, let me show you what Google Ads looks like. This is what Google Ads looks like, right? Sorry. So this is what a Google Ad interface looks like when you start running Google Ads, right? And it's amazing. Look at it. So now, for those of you that don't understand how I got here, let me show you. If you're on Google, you come here like this, then you scroll on this Google Apps, you scroll, you look for where you see Google Ads, right? Google Ads. Then you click on Google Ads. Now, if you're doing it for the first time, it asks you to sign in, you sign in and all that. When you sign in, if you have an active account that you have been using, right, it looks something like this. Now, in this platform, Google profile is amazing. You can set up ads on Google, and these ads will run on YouTube. The ads will run on different websites, right? And it's amazing some of the things you can do with these Google ads. Now, let's say you wanted to run a new campaign. You come here, it has different areas, right? Now you come here, if you click on new campaign, you can see you can create a new campaign from here. Now, not only that, it has some tools that comes with it, right? Look at it right here. Under the tools, we have things like there is a shared library, there's planning, there's a planning part, there's the tag manager, there's a troubleshooting part, right? Then the goals, there are ads you do for conversion reasons and all that. So let us go. So it's really, really nice. Look, this is one of my recent campaigns. Can you see it? You look at the number of clicks, the number of impressions, the total cost of the ad. This is $11.51, right? And you can see the number of clicks and everything that it got. So it's an amazing platform also, apart from Facebook. All right. So let's quickly go back to my slide before we go to the question and answer section. Now, before we go to the question and answer section, some people are asking, right? Before we go to the question and answer session, some people are asking, you have showed me a lot of things, right? The different platforms, the different tools, how this thing works and all that. But what is the need for me in this digital marketing? How can I use it to get a job? How can I use it to promote my own business, right? Right? When it comes to digital marketing, what are the career opportunities for me? I used to tell my people that if you ever go and you want to study any course and they tell you that this course you want to study, they ask you where can you work? Then you say you can work anywhere. Run, anywhere is nowhere, right? Anywhere is nowhere. But with digital marketing, there is a lot you can do, right? You can work as a digital marketing manager. You can work as a content marketing manager. You can work as an SEO specialist. You can work as a social media manager, right? I've worked as a social media manager before, right? You can work as an email marketing manager. You can work as a PPC specialist. You can work as a digital marketing consultant. I am currently working as a digital marketing consultant for a couple of companies, and it's amazing. Sweet. Very, very sweet. Right? Right? Right. So you can work as an e-commerce marketing specialist. You can work as an inbound marketing specialist. You can also work as an affiliate marketer and do a lot of amazing things as an affiliate marketer. All right. So you're talking about all these things. Where are the jobs? Right? You're just saying, I can work. Where are the jobs? Now, for those of you that are not used to these things, let me quickly show you a few things, right? Now, if you go online, just a quick Google search, you'll be surprised what are the opportunities there for you as a digital marketer, right? If you just go online and say, digital marketing jobs, these are jobs, right? These are jobs. Look at this. I don't know anybody in the digital marketing profession that is good at what it does and looks for a job for 3 weeks. Three weeks, I don't know. Because it is very lucrative. Companies are looking for people that can help them get more customers. Every business wants more customers. There is no business that says that we have enough customers, because of the number of customers we have, we are shutting down. No, they need more and more and more. And that is why digital marketers are like people that have superpowers, because you have the ability to generate unlimited customers for a brand. Now, let me paint a scenario for you here, right? If you have the ability, and the only thing you can do is to help a company that is already making 100 million to start making 120 million. That's the only thing you can do for them. They are already making 100 million, but you are able to move them from 100 million to 120 million, right? Will it be hard for that company to pay you 500,000, 600,000 naira, even 700,000 naira per month, just because you are constantly helping them move from 100 million to 120 million? Will it be hard for that company? By your own singular effort, right? They moved from 100 to 120 million, right? Go to the comment section. It's not a rhetorical question. Go to the comment section and answer that question, right? Would they be willing to pay you a 500,000 naira? Will they be willing to pay you? Will they be willing to pay you 500,000 naira, right? 600,000 naira. Let me see how many people will answer that question, right? Will they be willing, right? They're already making 100 million, right? But you, by your own efforts, they moved from 100 to 500 million, right? Sorry, to 120 million. By your own effort, will they be willing to pay you 500,000, 600,000, even 700,000, right? Will they? Let me see. Right? So, if that is the case, of course, if they are not stingy, I'm telling you, right? If that's the case, there are a lot of jobs available for you. Now, look at this. These are jobs. If you come here and you click on 100 plus more jobs, let's click on 100 plus more jobs. Look at this. This one was posted 20 hours ago. This one was posted just 6 hours ago, right? This one was posted 10 hours ago. This one was posted 20 hours ago. Scroll down. This one was posted when? 11 hours ago, right? And do you know the amazing thing about this thing? You are not limited to only your local vicinity. You can do remote jobs, right? Remote jobs. If you're looking for a remote job, it's not even hard. I'm going to show you other ways later in the course, right? I'm going to show you other ways, but it's not even hard. Just come here and type in a location and say, type in the location and put in remote in front of it, right? Put in remote in front of it so that it filters the ones that are not remote. Look at this now. These are jobs. Digital marketing manager, right? Look at this, remote, right? Look at, these are jobs in the United States, in New York, looking for somebody that can work remotely from where they are, right? Digital marketing jobs. Look at the digital marketing lead, digital marketing manager, remote job. Look at it, they still wrote it there, remote job. This one, digital marketing manager, remote. And these are companies in the United States, right? Looking for people that have digital marketing skills. So it is mind-blowing, the opportunities that you are passing over repeatedly because you do not know. And it's not your fault. Nobody ever told you about these things, right? It's not your fault, right? But it is now your fault if you are not ready to learn and move from this point, right? So with that being said, how many of us here at this point, you feel like this is an eye-opening point? How many of us are feeling like this boy? You're feeling like this, everything you have seen today, everything you have learned till this point has been an eye-opener for you. How many of you here? How many of you? How many of you? Only a few people. How many of you are feeling like this is an eye-opening section? Most of the things we have learned so far has been eye-opening for you. How many of you? How many of you? Okay. Right. So those of you that feel like this is an eye-opening session for you, those of you that feel, how many of you would like to be a pro at this? How many of you would like to be a professional digital marketer? You would like to be good when it comes to digital marketing. All these things I've talked about, the Google ads, the Facebook ads, right? How to build landing pages, how to build sales funnels, right? How to get the clients, how to get the international jobs, right? How to be able to leverage on the digital space to be able to promote your own business. Maybe you're not looking for a job, you want to promote your own business, all right? How can you do it, right? Step by step. How many of you would like to be a pro? How many of you would like to be a pro? You won't like to be a pro. I can see somebody say Pro Max. Uh-huh. All right. All right. Now, for those of you that would like to be a pro, right? I have a very, very special opportunity for you, a very special offer for you. Those of you that want to be a pro, I have a very special offer for you. And in this special offer, I want to show you how you can implement everything we have learned today. Is just an overview. And the truth is, you cannot learn digital marketing in one day. You can't. It's not possible. You cannot learn digital marketing in one day. So, but what I want to do for you is that I want to teach you for 10 weeks, right? If you give me the permission, I want to teach you for 10 weeks, right? And for these 10 weeks, what are we going to be learning? Things like Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, content marketing, right? The Google business profile, search engine optimization, sales funnels, right? WordPress websites, right? Landing pages, email marketing, affiliate marketing. For 10 straight weeks, I want to take you all through this step by step, right? And for those of you that are ready, that's not all you're going to get. So you're going to get this 10 weeks live class as I'm talking about. You're going to get a done with you session, right? Now, if I wanted to charge you for this, if I want to charge you what is what, if I wanted to charge you what is what for this 10 weeks class, I am not going to charge you anything less than 60,000 naira, right? I'm also going to give you a done with you project, right? It's one thing to learn, it's another thing to do it yourself and implement it with a project, a live project, right? Step by step. I'm going to show you how that will work, right? You're going to have the opportunity to interact with other experts apart from myself. Not only that, I have recorded more than 40 videos. So I am teaching you live for 10 weeks. Live for 10 weeks. But yet, in the case of you want to go at your own pace, or you want to learn ahead, or you want to check other things when we're not in class, or you want to reach out to me, you can ask questions. You can reach out to me to ask questions. But then I have also recorded more than 40 videos, and these videos are hosted in Digital World Tech Academy's LMS. So Digital World has an LMS, right? That LMS will give you access to it with a username and a password. These videos are hosted on that LMS, and you can go and watch these videos step by step. So more than 40 videos detailedly recorded is there. Now, you can see that you can outsource your jobs, right? You can get jobs with it is amazing, some of the things you can see. Now, for those of you that are ready to go all the way, it's going to cost you only 15,000 naira. 15,000 naira. If I wanted to charge for this full package, it should not be costing anything less than 75,000 naira. But those of us that are live in class right now, Nigerians, 15,000 naira. Ghanaians, 150 Ghana cedis. Just 150 Ghana cedis, right? For those of us in Kenya, it's going to cost us 2,000 Kenyan shillings. 2,000 Kenyan shillings. And for everybody that is paying and joining tonight, you are going to get, for the first 30 people that are going to pay and join tonight, there's a special bonus for you. You're going to get a special graphics design class. You're also going to get a special video editing class, right? You're going to get a special video editing class. You're going to get a special copywriting class. Some of you don't know what copywriting is. Copywriting is different from copyright. Copyright is the law that protects intellectual property. That's not what I'm talking about. Copywriting is the act of writing words that help people take action. You see all those words that we write in adverts that move people, those engaging landing pages, what's it called, headlines, right? Those contents, the structure of writing these things, right? We are going to teach you, right? As a bonus. Now, for those of you that you are coaches, you're a coach, you're a webinar, you're an instructor, you are a consultant, I am going to teach you how to sell with a webinar. Like this one, how to set the webinar up, the technology behind it, right? I am going to show you everything, right, step by step. So with that being said, this offer is up right now. For Nigerians, make your payment to this money point account you can see on your screen. For Ghanaians, pay to the Momo number you can see on your screen. Right? For Ghanaians, you pay to this Momo number you can see on your screen. For Kenyans, you pay to this M-Pesa number. Right? So, sorry, Ghanaians, Voda Cash. Voda Cash. We also have Momo if you cannot reach the Voda Cash, and you can send the admin in the group a DM. Just reach out to the admin, they'll give you the Momo. For Nigeria, it's Money Point. Money Point, that's what you're paying to. If you have any issues with the Money Point, we also have an FCMB bank account. You can send also to the FCMB bank account. So go ahead. So once you make your payment, drop your payment proof in the group. Drop your payment proof in the group. Immediately you drop your payment proof in the group, your payment is going to be confirmed and you're going to be sent a form, right? You're going to be sent a form. Once you fill that form, you are going to get access to the LMS. Let me show you what the LMS looks like, right? Let me quickly show you what it looks like. I think I opened it somewhere. Yeah. Okay. So this is what the LMS looks like. So once you make payment, your email is going to be here. Then you're going to have a password. So once you fill that form, what we are sending to your email is a password, right? A password. You're going to get your email and your password and your receipt of payment. You will receive your receipt of payment in your email, right? Then once you receive that in your email, you can now go to log in. So you click, there's a button. Let me quickly, you click on it and you log in. Now, when you log into your LMS, this is what your LMS looks like, right? Once you log in, this is what it looks like. So then you click on My Courses. You click on My Courses. Once you click on My Courses, it loads like this. So you see, I have the digital marketing course here. Can you see it? Digital marketing course. Now I just click on study. Once I click on study, it will open up. Look at the videos. These are the videos in class. Can you see it? Introduction to selling, target market research. For those of you that are talking about your different businesses, you are into real estate, you are into home tutoring, you are into supplies, right? Target market research, right? Then there's local markets, sell to local market is there as a video. Then under this one, you see many videos on Facebook ads, right? How to create a page, how to link your Instagram and your Facebook. You scroll down, there are so many videos on Facebook ads. Introduction to Facebook ads, best way to advertise on Facebook. Introduction to, you can see that. So these are Facebook ads. When you're done with Facebook ads, there's Google ads, right? You start video on Google ads, like Google Ads 1, Google Ads 2. When you scroll down, if you scroll down, there are videos on WordPress, how to build a landing page, how to buy your domain name, how to set up your plugins, everything is there. You scroll down, there are videos on email marketing, like that. All right. So for those of you that have a question, we have come to the question and answer section. You can go ahead and raise your hand in the participant area, and I will allow you to unmute so you can ask your question. So as you're making payment, drop your payment proof in the group, right? Drop your payment proof in the group. Drop your payment proof in the group, right? So for those of you that have a question, just raise your hand in the participant area and I will allow you to unmute so you can ask your question. All right, so let's have Saeed Lawal. You can unmute.
Good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Really appreciate you, sir. More blessing, more knowledge, sir. My question is this. You said we are going to be having the course for 10 weeks. So after 10 weeks, because the way you demonstrated, the way you have been speaking, you don't make it intense. So after 10 weeks, is there any support for us to build the career, to build the expertise on this digital marketing? That's the first question.
So if I got your question right, will you be an expert in this digital marketing, right?
I say after 10 weeks,
yes,
we can't learn everything. We can't learn everything. So is there any support for us after this 10 weeks?
Yes, there is an alumni. So there's an alumni structure after the course. So even after that 10 weeks, we are still in a group and you still have the contacts of the lecturers. So just like I told you earlier, it's not just me, there are other experts. So you still have our contacts and you can still ask questions, even on things that you're working on. Right.
All right.
So your next question.
Okay. Regarding the LMS as you said. So after 10 weeks, what happens to it? Are we going to be having access to it?
The LMS is yours forever. Even when we upgrade it, you will have access to the upgraded version. Once you have that your password and your email, right? The LMS is yours forever. Nobody's going to log you out of it.
Thank you.
All right. Nice. Okay, so let's take the next person, Desire. Desire, you can unmute.
Yeah, hello, can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, loud and clear. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. So I want to ask about the Google that you were talking about. When you log into your Google, I don't know if you can go to that place, the dashboard,
Okay.
the Google Business Dashboard.
Go ahead, just
I
ask
want
your
to
question.
At first, there was, I want to ask the first question that can you use your normal email to open the Google Business without using a domain name? And the second one is on the Google dashboard. At first, there is a message option there, but mine I can't find the message option there. Is there a way around it? Because yours too, I can see the message box have been also deactivated. So, do you have any answer to that, please?
Message box for people to message you on Google.
Exactly. When you log into the dashboard, you can see there's a message box, and there's where the update is. The interface where the update is, there's a portion that indicates message that the message that people have messaged. When you click there, you see all of them. But for mine, I can see of exactly this portion that you have indicated where the review is. I think in the middle there's a portion that is you see a message, but now I can't see it again.
No, they have changed it. They have changed it.
Okay.
They have changed it for most businesses.
So okay. So now
we know that it is better for calls. It's better with calls. So me, I even prefer calls. So I promote this so that people are trying to locate it, call me, not message. Do you get?
Oh, okay. So you meaning that they can't message you again?
Me, I don't even like message in the first place. I prefer calls.
Oh, okay. Okay, that is cool. And I want to also ask that can you use your personal email to open the Google Business or only?
Yes, you need you use your personal email. You cannot even just a Gmail is what you use.
Oh, okay, okay. And I learned that you need to open a precise location of your business, or you can open it anywhere.
You can open it anywhere, but eventually Google is trying to restrict people to the precise location because some people go online and tap on direction and they just want to go to the place even without calling. They just want to go to the location. So Google will prefer if it's for a physical business. So they can flag it down if you are not a physical business, but there are ways around it too. We can talk about that in class.
Okay, so I would suggest that the outline of your courses too, if you can put it in the page.
The course outline.
Some of us we have the idea about it already though, but we will see if we may need some of them in addition.
You need some of them. You definitely do. All right. All right. Sure. Nice. All right. So let's go. Let's take David. David, you can ask your questions. David, you can unmute. So guys, don't forget to drop your payment proof in the group. I'm seeing a lot of payments coming in, but drop your payment proof in the group so that you can be one of the first that have made payments. Your payment is confirmed and your form is sent to you. David, go ahead.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Good evening.
Yes, but I was just, I didn't get much of what you were talking about because I was on the road, but I'm actually interested in paying by M-Pesa in Kenya. I'm just asking if, for example, I can pay half of it and then the other half I pay in the process.
Okay, yes, okay. Now, this class is starting tomorrow, right?
Yes.
The class is starting tomorrow and it's going to be on Tuesday and on Wednesday. It's going to be on Wednesday and Thursday every week, 8 p.m. So because of what you have said now, I am going to allow you to pay half. So if you're in Kenya, you can pay 1,000 Kenyan shillings and balance of 1,000 Kenyan shillings after 1 month, like while on the course, right? If you are in Nigeria, you can pay 7,500 and balance of 7,500. If you are in what's it called, Ghana, you can pay 75 Ghana cedis and balance of 75 Ghana cedis. But if you have the full payment, pay full, so that nobody will disturb you and ask you for balance, right? If you have the full payment, pay full. But because this is impromptu, many people were not expecting that there was going to be a webinar today and they would be required to make some payments and all that. So I would allow people to pay part payments. So your part payments can be 10,000 naira, then you balance off 5,000 naira later, or it can be 7,500, then you balance off 7,500 later. So you can pay 10,000, 15,000, or 7,500. You can pay 1,500 Kenyan shillings or 1,000 Kenyan shillings to balance off the rest as we go, right? Then you can pay 75 Ghana cedis to balance off 75 Ghana cedis. All right. That was David. So as you are making your payment, drop your payment proof in the group. Drop your payment proof in the group so that it's approved immediately and you get access. All right. So let's take Charles. Charles, you can go ahead and unmute. Charles. Charles, you can unmute. Charles. Okay, Charles is not coming forth. Let's take Victoria.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Charles, go ahead.
Yeah, so I wanted to know, do we need a laptop or a laptop for it?
Okay, yes, you need a laptop. So the truth is, you can start without your laptop, but once you start making money, I strongly advise you to get a laptop. Most of the things you want to do, you can do it with your phone, but it's challenging doing this with a phone, right?
Yeah.
So especially the area of WordPress and all that, but it's possible. So that should not be your limitation for not joining. But once you start making any money, you should get a laptop.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
So that's all I wanted to know, please.
All right. Okay, that was Charles. Okay, so let's take Victoria. Victoria, you can unmute. Victoria, please go ahead. Victoria.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Thank you for the class. Sir, please, I don't know if there will be another opportunity again because I'm a student now, so I don't really have enough with me that I can use to join the class.
Okay. You can make part payments.
Yeah.
You can make part payments.
Sir.
So there was going to be another opportunity, but I don't know when. But if you stay in Sister World groups, you would know when we are doing the next one, but I don't know when. We are all focused on this one now, and all focused on starting this one now. So, but if you have past payment, I would suggest you pay past payment so that you don't miss this class. All right. That was Victoria. Oh, sorry, Victoria, I muted you. You can unmute again. You can mute again. You can unmute.
Okay, this is the end of the session. Like, are we done with this meeting?
Yes, I'm taking questions. We're not like done. Somebody might ask a question that will take us back a bit, but I'm taking questions.
All
right, so let's take this name, man. Phyllis Mawangwi. I'm sorry, you're definitely Kenyan.
Yes, you butchered my name.
I love
my
voice.
question.
Amazing voice. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. My question is, do you have partners that you're working with? If when we get done with the course, are we able to like do practice, like internships of sorts, or at least maybe get attached to a company that's looking for maybe,
honestly,
I wouldn't say cheap labor, but somewhere, at least an environment where you can practice the skills learned.
If you want to do that, we are very, very open to that. We have a lot of people reaching out to us every day, right? Even today, I had an e-commerce brand that reached out to us that they are looking for digital marketing interns, 2 experts and 3 interns, right? So if that's what you're looking for, yes, we can hook you up with it. We just need to know that you are good. We test you after the training, and we take you all the way. Did you get that? I think you muted. Did you leave? Oh, and I wanted to ask you to pronounce your name correctly. I can't find that. Okay. Please raise your hand again if you are there. Or unmute again, please. Hello? Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, did you get
Yes,
that?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yes,
hear
I
you.
did.
You got what I said, right?
Yes, I did. Thank
Okay.
you.
Pronounce your name. Pronounce your name.
Mwangi.
Wangi.
Mwangi, yeah.
Wangi.
It has an
Mwangi.
M at the front.
Mwangi.
Mwangi.
Okay.
Yes.
Mwangi.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Okay. So let's take the next person, Rachel. Rachel, you can unmute. Rachel, please go ahead. Rachel? Rachel, you're unmuted already. Go ahead, speak. Okay, Rachel is not coming forth. Let's take the next person. Let's take the name is Krelov. Okay, please unmute. I don't want to murder your name, so I spelled it. So pronounce it for me. Good evening. Please unmute. Please speak. Hello. Okay, it's not coming forth. Let's take Michael. Michael Crown. Crown. Crown, please unmute. Crown. 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 Guys, can you hear me? Is my network bad? Louder. If you can hear me loud and clear, go to the comment section and say loud and clear. If you can hear me loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. So my question is, if you are not able to do the registration this very evening, is it possible like tomorrow morning?
Yes, it's possible tomorrow morning, but you might not get the bonus because the bonus is for people that are registering this night. The class is starting tomorrow. So even if you pay tomorrow, you still meet up with the class. But you know, so in my place, we call it Jara. Jara is the bonus. Go ahead.
So this night is as the class is going on now, or when the class is over, you can still do it and get a bonus.
When the class is over, you can still do it. When the class is over, you can still do it.
All right.
All right. All right. So let's take Chito. Chito, you can unmute. Chito, you can unmute.
Okay, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the class. My question is this: the time, if one cannot meet up with the time of the lecture,
yeah,
is there an opportunity to take like a catch-up class of some sort? Because, like for example, the time you mentioned tomorrow, I have a meeting at that exact time.
Okay, so
online.
Yes, there are two things we have done to help that. So if you are not able to meet up with a live class, number one, all classes are recorded, so there's a replay. And number two, you can book a question and answer section with any of the lecturers. So as I told you earlier, it's not just me. So you can book a question and answer section with any of the lecturers, and they can answer your question. So even if you were not live in the class, you still get ahead.
Okay, sorry, one more question.
Yes, please.
What if when you're able to make the payments is not exactly when the class starts? Is it when you make the payments that your tuition will start to count for you, or you can actually still get the other classes you missed before you make the payment?
Yes, you can get the other classes you missed, but it's your own disadvantage because you were not in class, right?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so but it's better you pay and you join the class and we roll together.
Okay, is there a deadline for the payment?
The class is starting tomorrow, so if you can pay between now and 5 p.m. tomorrow, you will still be in the class.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right. So let's take Badmos A. You can unmute. Badmos, you can unmute.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, my question is not much. I want to know after taking this course, can I use it to actually grow my construction company? Is it good for someone like a local indigenous construction company, an upcoming construction company? Can it actually work out being a digital marketer?
All right. Yes, I've had clients that are into construction. I've had students that are into construction. The one time I had a client that he was into what's it called? Rentals of trucks, caterpillars, excavators, and those kind of stuff, right? And he used digital marketing to dominate, right? Every single week he has all his trucks totally booked, right? As long as it's for humans, the business you are doing is people. And all these people, you can find all the customers you need, you can find online. So it's just to find the way you can speak their language and communicate with them using these digital channels. You get it?
Okay.
All right.
My second question is, after you said there will be a login, I don't know, maybe like a class, just like when we are on Coursera or Udemy or something like that.
Yeah.
Are we going to be taking that class ourselves like a personal read, or after each week there will be discussion on each topic after we've read it, or do we follow?
That recorded class is a resource given to you for your own self-learning. But the class that goes by the syllabus, step by step, is life, where we are going to teach you step by step. We're teaching you life. So, but that one is a resource, right? Another thing again, somebody is asking, if I make half payments, will I get the bonus? Yes. If you make part payment, you will get all the bonus. If you pay part payment tonight, you'll still get all the bonus. Another thing again, you need to understand is that there is a certification. Digital World Tech Academy is a registered institute, and you are certified for everything you learn. So you don't have a problem, Badmos. Did you get it?
Thank you for this opportunity. But one more question.
Yeah.
I can't skip my mind. It's going to be a fully practical class because I've read so much on YouTube, and I don't want to fall another victim of reading.
No.
Okay.
This is practical. Go to our YouTube channel. Just binge watch Digital World Tech Academy's YouTube channel, right?
Okay.
We don't post our class videos there, but you can see a sneak peek of some of the live classes, right? So it's practical, totally. So you would understand. You don't have anything to worry about.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
So you see, let's take HP. There's somebody here. HP.
That's me.
Okay,
I'm Raymond. Good evening, sir. Yeah, I think I've really gotten some kind of insight into what you are doing.
Okay.
But it looks like it's a gate crashing program for some of us.
Okay.
Because we just finished this, and tomorrow the class is beginning. Okay. If it had been you would have given us some time lapse to really organize ourselves, because we've organized ourselves for the whole month and other things.
Yeah.
So look at that for us. And secondly, I think that you should reconsider the decision of giving people bonus for paying upfront. It is good to pay upfront, but it should have been spread across so that those of us who participated in this program, whether we pay tomorrow or today, so that we all enjoy the bonus as you've said.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's true. I understand that this is coming impromptu. This is not when the registration started. The class is starting tomorrow, but the registration has started ever since. So Digital World Tech Academy has different ways they reach out to people. So this webinar is just one of those ways, right? So the registration has started ever since. So the class is actually starting tomorrow. So I understand that it's impromptu. That's why we're even taking part payments from people joining. Now, for your second question of considering people that are paying tomorrow before the class starts for the bonus, I will talk to the administration about that, right? But everybody that pays tonight, I assure you, you will get the bonus, right? But for those of you that want to pay tomorrow before the class, I will talk to the administration about that, and you would know tomorrow morning. But if you can pay tonight, just pay tonight. Even if it's part payment, just do that. All right. So let's take the next person. That's Mansura iPhone. Mansura's iPhone. You can unmute, please.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Please, I wanted to ask, if you're a beginner or this is your first time into digital marketing, let's assume you don't know anything about digital marketing. Will this class make you a pro, or will make you qualify to work for any organization or any company looking for a digital marketer?
Okay, so if you are not a pro, and this is the very first time you are learning anything about digital marketing, this class is not only going to make you a pro, it's also going to make you employable. All I need from you is to come to class. If you come to class, you do the assignment, you go through the whole thing, even me, I'll be willing to employ you, right? So
okay.
You can be a pro, but it's all dependent on you. So I'm not going to tell you that for sure you'll be a pro. What if you don't come to class? What if you don't do assignment? Right?
Okay.
But if you can do
So
all
the
this
class
things,
will be on.
Yes, go ahead.
The class will be on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Exactly.
From 8 p.m. in Nigeria and 7 p.m. in Ghana.
Exactly.
And how many hours will we be doing that?
It's about 2 hours per day, around 1 hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours, depending.
Okay. And what's the best device? Is it a mobile phone or your laptop?
A laptop. The best device,
a laptop.
Yes.
Okay. What if you've been using your mobile phone for some of these things and you are using the laptop for the first time?
That's why you're coming to class. We'll teach you.
Okay. Okay.
Everything.
And the payment details again, please.
Yes,
I didn't get the
it's
number.
already dropped in the WhatsApp group, but I can show it. Let's share it on my screen now again. It's a Vodacom.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay, thank you.
All right. So let's take investment in Ibong. Investment in MSIT. Is in MSIT oh? In MSIT. In Ibong. Can you please unmute in MSIT? In MSIT. Good evening.
Can you hear me?
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. My question is, how is digital marketing going to be useful for an educator?
Instructor, educator.
Academic educator.
Now you need
yes,
a now.
academic educator.
Do you run your own business or you work in an organization with other people?
I currently work in an organization, but I do some private tutelage.
Okay, so
I'm just trying to develop things, but I don't really have a grasp of it.
I have a student that, can you hear me? In my previous batch, she's a tutor, and
yes,
because of digital marketing, she resigned her job. She now has 3 students, she homeschools people. She has 3 students she homeschools, and she has 5 students she teaches internationally. She's in Nigeria. She's teaching people that their children are in Netherlands and Canada with the skill of digital marketing. It's human beings you are looking for. You are trying to communicate what you can do, your value. If you are good at what you do, digital marketing is like fuel. It's like petrol on fire. But when you are not good at what you do, that's where the problem is actually, right? Because what are you marketing, right? So if you are good at what you do, digital marketing, there's a lot you can do with it, a whole lot. So you using it for your tutoring business is one thing. Even it opening your eyes to other areas apart from what you're doing now, as that can help you with side incomes, is another thing. You get that?
Yes. One more thing. Would there be room for like a close contact, a follow-up coaching for like gaining that confidence to really put to use what we are going to learn?
Of course, I'm available for you, right?
Without any cost attached?
No more. Just pay for the class. No, I'm not asking for 1 naira, nothing else.
Okay.
No cost attached. Where are you located? Are you in Lagos or Akwa Ibom?
No, Akwa Ibom State, Akwa Ibom. That is in Uyo precisely.
Okay, that's nice. My mom is from Akwa Ibom. That's really nice. All right. Okay, so just join the class. You can send me a DM once you make payments, right? So that I can put you in my special students corner. Did you get that?
All right, sir. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
All right. So let's take Florence. Florence, you can unmute. Don't ask me what my special student corner is, though. Florence, you can unmute. Florence, you can unmute, please. Okay, Florence is not coming forth. Let's take Dauda. Dauda. Okay, Florence, go ahead. Yeah, good evening. Go ahead.
Evening. My question is, please, I'm Florence. I'm also in Akwa Ibom. If you can put somebody on your special class, that should also be one. my question is, please, can you reduce this price for Nigerian?
No.
Can we be like 10,000 for this class?
No. This course you are seeing, this digital marketing course, if you come to Digital World Tech Academy's physical location, the minimum this course goes for is 165,000 naira in our physical location. You are online now, and the good thing is because Digital World is trying to reach a wide range of people globally, and it's the same course outline, the same value and everything, right? And you're getting, so it is way more valuable than 15,000 naira. So the fact that we're asking you to pay 15,000 naira is a steal. But if you don't feel like it's valuable enough to that point, do you think it's 15,000 naira you make? This month, I have built a website and a landing page for somebody for 315,000 naira. One campaign, one landing page, and it's at 315,000 naira. I have run ads for people. So it's up to you if you put any amount is by the value. So you can pay part payment of 10,000 naira and start, but you are going to balance 5,000 naira as we go. But reducing the price, no, it's not. That's the price. Did you get that?
Another question. You said it's good using computer, a laptop to do this. So I'm not using my laptop is not on a good condition right now.
You can start with your phone. It's not a limitation. You can start with your phone, but it is best with a laptop. You can start with your phone, but it's best with a laptop. That's just a simple truth.
All right. I hope you are attaching it.
All right. Okay. So let me take Dauda. Then after Dauda, we'll take catering. Mr. Dauda, you can unmute.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Good evening, Dauda. Dauda, you can go ahead. Okay, Dauda, your line is breaking. Your line is breaking. Can you type your question in the comment section? So let's take catering. Catering, you can unmute. Catering, you can unmute. Catering, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, go
Yeah,
ahead.
good evening.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you very
evening.
much for the class this evening.
Okay.
My question is, I'm actually very, very interested, and I think I also belong to the group of the last person that asked for maybe one-on-one assistance or something, like said she should DM. So I really want to know how to also get across to you.
Okay, my phone number has just been dropped in the comment section. My name is Lex Olowo, right? You can send me a DM if you want, right?
Okay.
And once you make payment and you're in the class, step by step, everything you want to achieve.
Yeah, but apart from that one,
yeah.
the reason I actually want to request for that is because before, we have plans in life. This one is coming at this time, but I actually have something else that is tying me down. I think I sent you a message that I was supposed to be in a class between 7:30 and 10 p.m., but I still have to find a way to manage to join.
Okay.
You understand? So I have something that I'm fully engaged in already, and I don't want to miss this opportunity. So how do I go about it? Because it's something that I'm always wanted to do.
Okay, that's not a problem. Just like I told you other people, there's replays, there's one-on-one question and answer section with the lecturer, and there's one-on-one session you can book with me. No other income, no other money required, right? Just what you paid for the course. As long as you're a student, I'll attend to you. I even have students that come to my office to meet me one-on-one in person, the ones that are in Lagos, right? And no other charge, just as long as you're a student of Digital World.
Okay. Then, because of the clash of what I already have ongoing and the time the class
That's
coming
not
up.
I get
like
it.
You answered somebody that the person would not have the opportunity to ask the question direct when the class is going. So it means that I'll be missing out on that aspect.
But you can always book a session. Okay, so network troubles.
Okay. Then another thing again I also want to ask is the skill we will learn from this program now. Will it give one an opportunity to explore virtual work? Like you hear people talking about working on Fiverr, on Upworks and all that. So will it be sufficient enough to make somebody good enough to use the skill now to seek for?
That's true. Yes, it will. Me, myself, that I'm talking to you, I made my first $1,000 on Fiverr, right? The first $1,000 I made it on Fiverr. So there's a lot you can learn and you can do with that.
So that guide will also help. It's like you guide somebody else to also how to go about this, seeking all these virtual jobs on those platforms.
Exactly.
So I'll pick the number now and then I'll chat you up.
All right. Okay. So I can see Dauda. Dauda says, please, what else do I do apart from payment to join the class? I'm talking about tools, apps, and other stuffs. So that there's nothing else you need apart from the payment. Every other thing you need, we will show you in class. The tools you need, we will show you how you can get them, right? The lecturer is going to share their screen, show you how you can get them. Every other thing you need, we'll show you how you can access them. Once you make payment, the only thing you need to do is to fill the form. Make sure you fill the form. Once you fill the form, you are in. Every other thing you need as we go, we'll show you step by step. All right, that was Dauda. All right, so let's take Titi. Titi, you can unmute, please. Titi.
Okay, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Can you hear me?
Yes, loud
Okay,
and clear.
thank you so much for the class. Fantastic class, right? So my question goes like this. First of all, you said that after the training that there's going to be like a community for everybody to be part of. And that's like for a lifetime, Abby?
Yeah.
You said there's a community that you put all of us, right? And then you said that all the trainings that has the upgraded, we are like permanent members. So each time there's an upgrade for trainings,
as long as you don't lose your
still
password.
access that. Okay, fine. And then is there going to be a certificate for this training?
Yes, Digital World Tech Academy is a registered institute, and everyone
registered where?
It's a registered institute with all the bodies. Okay, where like Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya,
Nigeria. Right? Okay, right. Okay, right. Okay, that's great.
Yeah,
fantastic. Thank you.
Okay, all right. All right, so any other questions? There's somebody raising his hand here. I'm trying to tell you to unmute and you are not, okay. Go ahead, please, ask your question. Go ahead, please ask a question. Okay, Destiny Son, raise your hand in the participant area, not in the comment section. Participant area, not in the comment section. You go to where you see reactions. Under reactions, you raise your hand there. If you, I can't find you in the other side to unmute you. So it's only when you're in the participant area I can find you. So let's take Faith. Faith, you can unmute. Faith. Faith Festus. Jones. Okay. Go ahead, please.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Thank you for class. What I wanted to know, do we get to build a portfolio?
Now, thank you for this question. Do you know I forgot? When you are learning a skill, there are 3 parts of that skill. The first part is learning the skill. The second part is learning how to package yourself as a professional in that skill. And the third part is how to sell yourself. Now, what we are going to do in this training, number 1, is when you have learned the skill, the part of packaging yourself is where we're going to be teaching you about things like your portfolio, your resume, right? Your LinkedIn. How do you optimize your LinkedIn? Right? We're going to be showing you all these things. We're going to be showing you different niches. Then the part of selling yourself is who is hiring. What are their incubation? What are their onboarding programs? How do you answer interview questions? All this kind of stuff. So what makes Digital World Tech Academy different in all the skills that we train is just these 3 things. Skill, how to package yourself as a professional for that skill, and how to sell yourself for that skill. Did you get that?
Yeah. Then I have another question.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Is it possible to register for another class in the future?
Of course. Digital World has different courses. We have cybersecurity, we have data analysis, we have software development, and the rest. We have a lot of courses.
Okay. So you have a website, I think.
Of course. That is the way you joined.
Where we can click.
Yes.
Where we can click from. Okay. No
digitalworldtech.academy.
All right, now no problem. Thank you very much.
All right. So let's take Kingsley. Kingsley, you can unmute. Kingsley, please go ahead.
Okay. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Thank you. Thank you. You've been quite amazing. I'm a professional teacher, and I actually like your swag.
Wow.
There is so much originality in your voice, and I appreciate that. I also, most of the times when Nigerians talk, you tend to dictate if those people are actually out there for the public or they are there to make money. I see you having passion to teach people, to liberate them from whatever shackle of poverty they may be having. But all the same, I have just paid now. How do we get the form to fill?
So
that's the very question I want to ask.
Yeah, so we have admins in the group. They would send it to you. Some of them are still in the webinars, but before the end of the webinar, you'll get the form. Somebody is going to confirm your payment and send the form to your DM.
My payment has been confirmed. Will it be sent through email or to WhatsApp?
Yeah, you have to send to your DM. So when you fill it, is when you now get the email. When you fill the form is when you now for confirmation is going to be sent to your DM. Then when you fill it, you now get the email.
It's okay.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right. See you in class, Mr. Kingsley. All right. All right. So let's take O1. O-W-A-N. O1. O1 Tise. O1. O1. Okay, O1 is not coming forth. Let's take Destiny's Son. Destiny's Son. Please unmute. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay, thank you so much for this time. Thank you so much. My question is, I'm actually learning data analyst, and the time U2 is being scheduled, your class has been scheduled. It's the same time data analyst also scheduled, Wednesday and Thursday. So the thing, I don't know how it will happen. So my question is, can I make the payment? Let me say, can I make the payment weekend? Can I be sending my questions? Then the portal will be open for me. Then I will be sending the message where I don't understand.
No, but the respect is.
Yeah, that's not gonna be. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Just go ahead and make your payment and let the admin know your just drop your message for us, any of the admins in the DM, and they'll do that for you. Did you get that?
Yeah. Okay. So another question is, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, you were saying something about the bonus. There are those people that are going to make the payment this evening.
Yeah,
they
once
will
you make the
have
payment,
access
you get
to
the bonus.
So what if I will not be able to make the payment, let me say today or tomorrow, because I'm having a little challenge about my bank. It may be,
Okay,
they told me that
yes. So somebody already asked that question, and I said that because of the many people asking, I will talk to the body, the digital world admins and all that about that situation. But what digital world instructed is the fact that anybody that pays this night would get access to the bonus, right? So, but let's see how it goes by tomorrow.
Okay, the last question.
Even if you can make the payments maybe at midnight, still try it again. Okay, go ahead.
All right, sir. So the last question is that, I'm currently in Lagos, so I don't know whether you have office around the Ikeja here where
office,
somebody can pay.
We have 2 locations, and both locations are in Ikorodu.
Okay, Ikorodu.
Yes, if you want to, if you can stretch and come to Ikorodu, you can meet me one-on-one.
Okay, so I thought your number is on I can reach up to you through
Yes.
and
yes, you can reach out to me.
Ikorodu and Ikeja is not quite far. I would like to pay you a visit.
All right, that's fine.
All right, thank you so much for a wonderful period. I really appreciate it.
All right, so you can see my number is in the group chat again. All right, so let's take that down. Okay, I was talking to Owen. Are you still going to unmute? Okay.
Okay. I was asking, I mean, the courses we are going to learn after the payment. Yeah, the various courses.
Yeah. So I shared it earlier. So we are going to learn things like Facebook ads, Google ads, right? You're going to learn Instagram ads, content marketing, Google My Business, search engine optimization, sales funnels, landing pages, email marketing, affiliate marketing. You're also going to learn things like how to build WordPress websites. So those are the things we cover.
Okay, how about the video editing?
So the video editing is a bonus, right? So everybody paying tonight is going to get access to video editing, graphics design, copywriting, and the selling with the webinar. Did you get that?
Okay, so we're asking that maybe, yes, since this one came like impromptu, so the next class, will you be any more from now?
I don't know. So we are all focused on this very batch. So, but then if you stay in our group, if you don't leave the groups, you will know when the next class will come up. But right now, I don't know.
Well, how often do you normally have these classes?
I don't know. It's by batches. There are other courses too. So now it's time for digital marketing. So by the next rollout, there will be other courses too. So it's by the when we all in the agree in digital world, then we decide. So right now, there's no conversation about the next batch. It's just this batch. Did you get that? Did you get that?
Yes, I get it. Yes, I do.
All right.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so let's take Eva Young. I think that was what you're trying to say. Eva Young. Eva Young.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
For this class, I really appreciate. So most of the question I wanted to ask, some of the students has already asked the question and I've gotten the answer.
Okay.
But then I still want to find. Like right now, I'm a beginner anyway, and I'm willing to learn. And also, I don't have laptop as of now. So most of the courses that we're applying, is it possible that I use my phone for the moment? And also, will there be like video courses that will be displayed or that we can save? Maybe when I get the laptop, I can go through them again and practice.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to say. So you can join the classes with your phone. Then there are video courses, your LMS, the access to your LMS, you have it, it's yours forever. So even when you have the laptop, you can still open the videos and watch again, right? But at this point, you can start with your phone. But if you have anybody that can give you a laptop, it's also it's also a way, right? I can promise you, if you pay attention and you learn, buying a laptop is not going to be a problem very, very soon. Did you get that? All right.
And also,
okay.
Now, so
I get your point. I get your point. No problem. All right. So let's take David. I think David has another question, or it's another David. David, you can unmute, please.
Well, it's the same David.
Okay.
The number that we put there, Kenyan number, is not paying. I'm trying to transfer money in that on that number.
So sorry. There is another one in the group. There's another one in the group. Check in the group. Okay, this is the old one I was supposed to change.
Just hold on. I look at that in the group. I can confirm to you.
Yeah.
Just hold on.
It's one a day something. Is in the group. It's dropped in the group.
Let me see. Just hold on.
Yeah.
The one which had some name like a day something.
Yes.
A kind of Nigerian name.
Yes. That's the one. Pay to download.
Okay, because this one you are displayed here is not going through. I've tried to several
I just
times.
remember I was supposed to change this one. This one was Airtel, so it was not working properly. So send it to the one in the group. That one in the group is the one you should send it to. Did you
Okay,
get
then hold it. So that just hold it on so that I can actually copy it.
It's in the group, not this one now. I didn't pay. I didn't.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking for it.
It's in the WhatsApp group.
You said what WhatsApp group?
Yeah.
Okay, let me check for it.
It's in the WhatsApp group. So Andrew, can you raise your hand? This long epistle you wrote here. Raise your hand so that I can allow you on mute and you can actually answer your question. So guys, can you please drop the Kenyan account number in the WhatsApp chat? Digital what that means. Can you drop the Kenyan account number in the WhatsApp chat? Sorry, in the Zoom chat here, Zoom chat box here. Okay. Your hand has been up since I've been telling you to unmute and you were not. All right. So are you
Okay,
good
I've
now?
seen it.
Are you good now? Have you sent it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, nice. All right, so let's take Andrew. Andrew, you can unmute, please.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening to you too. So, as I was saying in the chat, I'm just putting it forward. Can the admins reconsider the time? As in, can you guys at least give the people who have joined and those who are willing to join some time so that they can do the registration, the confirmation of payments, and the registrations on those forms, so that the more people can be able to join. Okay, from whatever people have been saying, it's as though it has come abruptly, in the sense that the bonus can be claimed only tonight, and upon payment maybe by tomorrow. But most people want to join, more so the ones that are still here waiting and listening. Can the admins please consider that? Because if you give the people more time, then more people will join. I believe more people will be in a better position to elevate themselves to where they want to be through this course. Thank you.
All right, thank you. So guys, this is not the Kenyan account. It is the other one. The one that has is the other one. This is not the Kenyan account. The one carrying the Nigerian name. Okay, so I've heard all you have said, but honestly, I think that you have a very, very valid point. And moving forward, I think we would work on that. But right now, this class has already been scheduled to start tomorrow, and the class is going to start tomorrow, right? So God grace. So if you cannot join between now and tomorrow, if you still remain in Digital Worlds group, you will still get access, right? So moving on, we would know what to do about it. All right. So thank you very much, Andrew. Now let's take this person. I think it's Clevo, whatever your name. Please unmute, please. I have unmuted you several times and you're not speaking. You are unmuted now. Please go ahead. You can speak. You can speak. You can speak. I think your network is bad. Your network is bad where you are. Your network is really, really bad. So what you would do is drop your question in the comment section. I will read it and we can go ahead from there. All right. So guys, if you have made your payment and I'm going to see you in class, go to the comment section and say, see you in class. See you in class. Those of you that have made payment, and I'm going to see you in class tomorrow, and you are ready for class, you're ready and you're gingered up, go to the comment section and drop it now. See you in class. See you in class. See you in class. All right. All right. Chinwe, see you in class. Rachel, see you in class. Prince, see you in class. Destiny Boy, see you in class. All right. Titi, see you in class. All right. Madira Properties, see you in class. Just drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Before I say good night, just drop it in the comment section. Those are paid, though. Those are paid, and we're going to be together tomorrow in class. Just drop it in the comment section. See you in class. All right, let's go. David, see you in class. All right. Okay. Those of you that have not paid, but you would pay tonight, right? You will pay tonight as we're rounding up the webinar. Also drop it. See you in class. All right. All right. So thank you very much, everyone. It's been a lovely, lovely session. I really enjoyed your vibe, and we're going to learn a whole lot. For the next 10 weeks, there's a lot of amazing stuff coming our way. All right. Thank you very much. Do have a lovely night rest and have a lovely night rest. Good night. Good night. Good night, everyone. Good night.